Welcome to MediaCom Channel 22, the Columbia Cougars Coaches Show, as we talk Cougar soccer here on this edition. My name is Cosmo from the Zimmer Radio Group, KTGR and Y107, and with me now is men's head coach for soccer, John Klein. Coach, welcome.
Thank you.
12th season, is that right?
I think this is
Who's
the 12th
counting?
season.
12?
Yeah.
Carry a couple of ones, and here we go. Last year, your team 12-6-3, another run to the national tournament. Second year in a row for that, looking for an unprecedented third trip in a row. Off to a 4-1 start here so far in 2011. A squad that's led by 5 seniors coming back with your squad, and obviously some holes to fill from last year. We'll talk more about some of that spot, especially with from the back up with the goaltender situation with Ken Searles leaving from last year. But talk about the group you've got right now and this 4-1 start so far. What have you liked, and what have you like to see change?
I've liked a lot.
It's been pretty good.
It's been some real terrific soccer. The boys have been entertaining to watch. They've worked hard. They came in fit. A lot of returning players that are taking leadership roles. And, 4-1, it could be 5-0, but against a strong Baker squad who's only given up 1 goal on the year. And I think we're very similar to them. We're very organized defensively. And I think just up from back to the top, it's a solid group of soccer players that I think have a great opportunity for success this year.
Yeah, and you see, Dylan Barduzzi and Yuda Yamaguchi, obviously John Hutchison, and then Nicola, as well as Tim Tevlin, who was honored in the summer with the Champions of Character Award from the AMC Conference. So a big honor for him and your squad off the field, but an opportunity from the defensive side. You lose Ryan Goldcamp, but Nicola is really that quarterback, and due to some injuries last year and some playing with Tom Vincent and Dan Rapp getting a lot of playing time last year, those guys just step right in. For
all 4 in the back are veteran players. I mean, Tevlin, has been in the center midfield, but with the loss of Goldie, we moved Tevlin. He's a left-sided player, and he's done a great job fitting in there. Rapp and Tom Vincent, both Dan Rapp and Tom Vincent, both from St. Louis, just the hardest 2 working guys on the team. Super smart soccer players, and they've done the job. And then Nicola, like you said, the quarterback, the All-American, just a great athlete and really runs the show back there. Extremely physical. You don't throw a ball into our box in the air that he doesn't win. And really that's been the strength of 4 shutouts and only conceding 1 goal this year. Those 4 in the back, and then of course Matt McKenna in goal.
Most definitely, and Nicola's no thought process of maybe midfield spike again this year.
I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah,
I mean, we found two central midfielders. Yuda Yamaguchi looks like he belonged there all along, and then Andres Acosta coming to us from Weber International in Florida. Bigger physique than Yuda, a little stronger, wins a lot of balls in the air there. But those 2 have handled the position, and then Brian Eichen can certainly go in there as well if we need relief in there. But Ike just getting into the mix, and took some time up top this weekend, scored a couple goals, so happy to have him back in action. And
Acosta made his presence felt immediately right out of the gate in the first game at home, got the first goal of the season.
First goal of the season, yeah, and he was excited about that. A little side volley. It looks like he's going to be, it was off of a set play, a free kick from the corner. Wasn't a corner kick, but it was deep in there. Udai served it, and it looks like Andres is going to be able to win balls off of those. Nicola, we're pretty big in that respect, and hopefully we can take advantage of a lot of corner kicks and set plays this year.
As you mentioned, 4-1 the record. The 1 loss was a 1-0 loss. The offense, a lot of goals for this team. How much of that is maybe competition, or just what's the reason for so many goals for your squad up front? I think 16 or 15 or 16 goals.
There's just a lot of variety of ways that these guys attack, and Dylan Barduzzi is, really after last year, he's settled into the left side. The kid is just dangerous all the time. And then a new player on the right side, Liam Kane, probably the best right-sided midfielder we've had in many years, and he gets down the line and causes problem for the left back. So the serves are coming in. We're really still looking for who our 2 center forwards are going to be. John Hutchison probably would have that spot, but he's a little bit hindered with an injury. Marko Paunovic comes from Serbia. Really skilled player. He's got some speed, quickness, good finisher. He's learning to have to adapt to the physical style of play from some of these strong organized defensive teams.
That's a big part of it. Marco's fast as lightning, but at the same time, he's not that big of a guy, and he gets up top, and those defensive can shut him down pretty quick.
Right. So it's just looking for the right matchups up there. But you know, I like what we got. I like the opportunities that we're creating in the box, and just need to continue to do it against strong opponents.
Well, anytime you got a 4-1 start, and you've only given up one goal and scored a bunch, that's got to be a positive thing for you guys so far.
Yeah, it's good. I feel comfortable
season.
about how we protect our goal, and we attack well. It's just a matter of finishing. But I think this, you know, the balance on this team from back to front is very good.
A lot of fun stuff with the soccer squad at our Marvin Owens Soccer Stadium. If you get a chance to check them out in person, the schedule up at ColumbiaCougars.com and click on the soccer link. We'll talk about that goaltender position. Already 2 Defensive Player of the Week honors for the new Cougar keeper. And we'll talk about that goaltender position next on the Cougar Coaches Show on Mediacom Channel 22.